as coaches, having done this for a long time, we understand the power of these tiny little things that we're doing every single day. It's the 2 minutes of meditation. It's the 2 pages you read before bed, the 2 minute walk you took, the 2 minute run you took. We call it the power of two, but it's these tiny little things that done consistently lead to the dramatic transformations over time. So in an effort to give credit and motivation towards these little things within the app, we have it so it updates. Every time you leave the daily trackables page, it gives you this little motivating message. And every time you leave the page and come back, it's programmed to spit a new one out at you. So just for example, I'll give you a few. Most people wait for motivation. You tracked instead. Mic drop moment. You just track that. Every log is a vote for the person you're becoming. Stacking habits like a boss. So little things like this that it's like, we see you, you're in there, you're doing the damn thing. And just highlighting the importance of that, which we don't give enough credit to the little decisions that we're making. But if you keep making those little decisions, doing those little things every single day, you're going to end up exactly where you want to be. So that is the importance of these internal wins, the things that don't feel as loud. They don't feel as big. They don't feel Instagram worthy to share. I spent a week reading every night before bed instead of watching 6 episodes on Netflix or whatever that is. Giving yourself credit for those, highlighting those. Even if you're not working with a coach, you're not currently in an app, there's no software tracking all the little things, just write it down. Like on a daily basis. These are the 3 things I committed to, and check that box every single day. I logged my breakfast. I went for a walk every morning or after dinner. I focused on keeping a consistent bedtime, wake time ritual. You feel the difference of those things within a week. And a lot of times we don't make it past a day 2, no matter how small it is. But we can't feel those compounding effects. It's like investing, right? If you're getting a 6% return, a 7% return, 8% return, day to day, that looks like nothing. Week to week, doesn't seem like much with the daily volatility. Month to month, you're going to start to notice it. But over the course of a year, 5 years, 10 years, it is astronomical. Like if we're not investing and utilizing that compounding rate, we're in big trouble financially. We're not going to be able to retire. Now, that same concept applies to your health. So if we're not investing in a daily basis from our 20s and our 30s, and if you start at late your 40s and your 50s and do what you can, it still adds up. Then when we get to retirement or toward the end of life, our third and final act, we're going to be in a hard place. And we're seeing that. We're seeing that right now with young people and old people alike dealing with multiple comorbidities. It's not just, I don't feel great. You have tangible data that your health is very off. And that's starting at a younger and younger age, the further along we get into this. So whether it's the discipline or the overwhelm or whatever this ultimate cause is, we have decided that we can't do the big things, so we're not going to do anything at all. We're going to eat all the wrong things. We're going to drink all the wrong things. We're not going to take care of our stress management. We're not going to sleep the way that our bodies need to recover. And the answers are staring us right in the face. It's not the next peptide. It's not the next magic pill. It is these tiny, tiny little changes that you just need to commit to because it has stopped being the norm. The norm has become abnormal. We are all doing all of the wrong things. And I say all, obviously, in a very generic way. But as a society, we're doing the wrong things across the board. And it doesn't need to be this ridiculous overhaul of these ridiculous things and ridiculous protocols. It's just the basics. Eat a whole food. Get enough sleep. Take deep breaths when you're upset. Drink enough water. Focus on protein. And I could go on rambling and raffling these off for the next half an hour, but you get the idea. Singularly, none of those are overwhelming. So celebrate when you do some of those. Write down the ones that are most important to you and be consistent with those over time.